With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He'll push ahead to the 21. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
The 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down.
A gain of 10.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ready up. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Giants.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, set. Up 19, track him 60.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, New York. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Quick, ready? 180. Support. All right. 180. It's up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
180. Sit out. 180.
On first and 10, Jackson. Back on, taken in. That's Tedoroa McMillan. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Hey, middle. Go ahead.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Jackson up top again. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. And he's in. Jim Dike. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready up. Let's get it. Let's go now. 60 go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. A throw downfield caught by Burden. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Giants first down. Now they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7 on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
At the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Pitts is the man in motion.
1918, go.
Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tahimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Change it.
180. Hey, what? 180.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
First down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
There's it on! Go! There's it on! Go! Set on! No, we changed it. Go. Hey! Right shot! Set on!
To throw is Jackson. Escaping to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey! Raise it on! UAA. Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
Jackson looking to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Nowhere to go! He's going to be taken down. Byron Murphy in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Alpha, sit up!
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
That's not what I saw.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Ready up! 19 wide! Warrior, ready? 60 trap 60 Bobcat, Dragon 60!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that. all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run over center with Robinson. A big hole. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 95 yards. Touchdown, New York. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
DC, ready? 180. Set up.
Here's Jackson. That's complete to DK. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd downs.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw again. The second down throw is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On the ready.
3rd and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60, 18, run, 7 Pirates, 7, Dragon 6, Mustang 19.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Uh-oh. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, Jackson. That one underneath to Mitchell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd and short, Jackson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll give this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get about 2. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Returned it.
Jackson now. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Giants. second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, Alpha. 180.
On first and 10, Jackson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nolan Smith in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Jackson now on second down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Warriors 17, 19, Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup with 5 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Giants.
Throwing now from the gun. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
It's not.
Jackson now to throw on first down. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Wanna quit?
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, John.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 6
All
yards
things
to go.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
You are X. You are X. Shut up.
Again, it's Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A
2nd down,
7-yard
they need
pickup
3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
180.
Jackson up top again. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For Jimmy Horn.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Open man, right side, he's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Report. Report. Hey. 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 You changed it. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. That one taken in. Tim DK. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4 on his loop to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer.
Giants 28. Ravens 14.
So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Here we go. COVID-19.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
60 Eagles. Pat to my left. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score! Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Ravens 14. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Omar, ready? Ready, shot. Get out. Ready. Ready, shot. Let's go.
Motion.
Go ahead. Get out.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nolan Smith in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
Alpha, sit hard. Yep, sit hard. Go.
To throw is Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Sit hard. 190. 190. Run a shot. Sit hard.
That's complete on the tight end screen. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, shot. Hey, middle. Hey. Sit up.
Here's Jackson. Out to his right. He's going to run it. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hey, sit on. 180. You. Hey. Ready, shot.
Jackson looking to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Jackson flushed to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Got it. Ready? Back 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Tap 60. 18.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
19 yards. And the Giants, first down.
10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.